What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ant for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to the notification gang. I love to see my notification gang pull on through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get it poppin'. But hello everybody, happy Thursday, happy pre-Friday. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's go ahead and see what's up. What's going on, Eddie? Hey Queen Star, what's going on? Latasha, what's up? Ashley, hey Justin, hey Tracy, hey Lila, what is up? High Priestess, Antoinette, what's going on? Ashley, how is everybody doing? Lila, hello, welcome in. Madison, what is going on, everybody? Nice to see you all today. Happy Thursday, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a little bit tired because I have done a lot of readings today. It was one of those days where it just kept on flowing. So a lot of readings coming up for you guys soon, but without a further ado, let's get it popping for the daily. Starting out here with the Scorpios. What do we got going on here for you? All right, message is coming up here for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for you? Team Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you, baby. Hopefully, we're going to be looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you is the Five of Cups in reverse. Having a look here at the current energy, we have here the Magician in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, Empress in reverse, and then taking a look here at the outcome, Scorpios, is a 10 of Wands. Okay, interesting read coming up here for you. Definitely some intense energies showing up at this time, but let's go ahead and get on into it. Now, I want to mention two signs you could be connecting with. You could be connecting with a Virgo. You also could be connecting here with a Libra. Now, we have here the Five of Cups in reverse paired with the Magician in reverse. So this is representing that you're not crying over spilled milk any longer, right? Five of Cups reverse is all about moving on. Magician in reverse is all about not trying to make a situation be anything it currently isn't, you know? In a way, it's pretty much just about accepting a situation for what it is. Having a look at what you're dealing with right now, Empress reversed, I think you're noticing, Scorpio, that there isn't much growth showing up in some scenario in your life anymore. This can be in resonance to a relationship, it could be in resonance to a friendship, it could be in resonance to your career. But with that all being said here for you, I think you're very tired of carrying these 10 wands. The 10 of wands, you know, definitely depicts this person here who is exhausted from carrying all these wands around. I think that you've been trying to make a situation work that wasn't working for far too long, and the more you kept kind of fighting against the tide, the more the tide kept knocking you on your butt, right? So I think you're recognizing, I gotta stop fighting against the tide. I'm kind of just over a situation. Five of Cups reversed. I'm not really gonna keep fighting for something that isn't particularly working for me in my life, but instead, I'm gonna go with the flow. Instead of getting my, knocked on my ass from the tide, I'm just gonna go with the flow, let the waves carry me to where I need to go, and that's just gonna go ahead and be that. So I feel like that's the vibe here for Scorps in the next 24 hours. It's like, ultimately, I tried with something, and I felt a lot of resistance. I think I'm at this point where I'm going to kind of accept the situation for where it's at, accept it for what it is, and move forward with my life. Because if the growth isn't happening here, maybe it just needs to be in a different place, right? I mean, think about that, for example. Think about plants, flowers, right? Well, plants in specific, right? Some plants need west-facing lighting, other plants need south-facing lighting. If you put a south-facing lighting plant in the west, is it going to grow perfectly and amazing and fantastic? It's all depending upon its environment. The plant will grow, but not the way that it needs to. But if we put the plant that is meant to be growing in south-facing light in the south-facing, then you're going to see that plant grow perfectly. Sometimes it's not about you can't get what you want. It's more about you're not in the right environment for it. So we just need to switch up our environment so we can get what we want and we can see that growth going forward. So it feels more environmental to me than anything here, Scorpio, okay? All right, though. Do take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But Scorpio, thank you guys so much for coming out here nonetheless, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out with water signs for today. We're going to do water, earth, fire, air, going into the earth sign. Team Capricorn, what's popping? Let's go ahead and see what's going on here for you. What do we got showing up here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, what's going on, Amy? What's poppin', Rastafari? And very happy Mondays, healing hearts. How you guys doing? What do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, one last and final shuffle coming in for you. And we'll see what's up. Hopefully we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. Cappy, overall energy here is the World card. So you could be connecting here possibly with a fixed zodiac like an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Taking a look at the current energy, we got here the Hangman in reverse, what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Page of Cups in reverse. And then looking at the outcome here for you, Capricorn, we have here the Moon card in the reverse position as well. So Capricorn's World card here to the Hangman in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces also, but this is representing that right now it is time to merge into a new world. I have been seeing new beginnings on the horizon for Capricorns relatively frequently, I'd say. You know, looking at what you're dealing with right now, Page of Cups reversed. You don't want to offer your energy to something anymore. I feel like you're getting bored. You could be getting bored of work, could be getting bored of what you've been doing. Maybe you want to change things up or you're just looking for a change. Because I'm hearing it from Capricorn. There's like a sigh coming in. It's like, ugh, I think it's just I need a change, you know? Things need to switch up a little bit. I think you're at that point in your life. Looking at the outcome here, Moon in reverse, yeah, you want to find something that like emotionally intrigues you, something that you're passionate about, something you can enjoy. It's like right now, maybe what you're in situationally, whatever you're in here right now might not be bringing you joy or bringing you any sense of emotional resonance. So it's like at the end of the day, I need to figure out what I'm going to connect with, what I really vibe with, what's really for me. So I think you're doing a bit of soul searching here, and that could be soul searching in reference to a connection, love, relationships. That could be soul searching in reference to a hobby, soul searching in reference to your career. But it's like there's got to be something out there. There's got to be more to this experience. There's got to be something else out there that could be really, really fulfilling. So I feel like you're on that path now of exploration, you know? Getting ready here in a way, kind of Capricorn, to set sail and find that source of fulfillment. Okay. All right, though, Team Capricorn, guys, take that if it resonates. Of course, leave it if it doesn't, but I appreciate you guys coming out here so much nonetheless. Okay. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing and moving forward. So Cappy, we finished you on up. By the way, Mojo, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in today. So we did our water, we did our earth. We're now hopping on into our fire, going into the fire signs. Team Leo, what's popping for the birthday peeps? Let's see what's going on here for you, beautiful people. Leos, your season may be coming to a close relatively shortly, but happy birthday to you. Happy Leo season. I hope that it's been going very, very well for you guys. Okay, what do we got going on here for Team Leo? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle already. And we'll see what's up, Leo. That was hella freaking quick, man. Overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Taking a look at the current energy, we have here the King of Pentacles in reverse, looking at what it is you're dealing with. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then looking at the outcome for you guys is going to be the High Priestess in the upright position. So, Team Leo, Knight of Pents here, and the King of Pentacles reversed. You're not necessarily exactly where you would say you're comfortable, but you're on the right path is how I see it for you. Let's say right now, Knight of Pentacles is a financial goal, right? You might not necessarily be the King of Pentacles upright where you've reached your financial goal, but you're on the right track to getting there. So Leos, I'm hearing essentially for many of you, you're on the right track. You don't have it all yet. You don't have the abundance you're seeking, but the direction you're going into is taking you to where you need to go. You know, looking at what you're dealing with, Nine of Pentacles reversed, I do see for some Leos, you could be selling yourself a little short. So that's one thing I want to remind you of in your next 24 hours. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sit there and be like, man, you know, where I'm at right now, it's just not good enough. It is good enough. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. I think you guys need to remind yourself of that. Don't sell yourself short. Don't put yourself down for not being where you necessarily want to be, because you're on the way there, you know? Looking at the outcome here, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess here says, you are going to where you need to. You're intuitively guided. You're spiritually guided. So Leos, I feel like you need a little bit of a reminder of your path, you know? the reminder here saying that, listen, everything will come in good time. Everything will come in due time. Knight of Pentacles might be a little slow, but it is steady. Might be a little slow, Leo, but it is steady, and you are getting there day by day, step by step. So keep on keeping on, guys, and definitely acknowledge your growth. You know, at the end of the day, I always tell people, man, it doesn't matter if it's a small step still can build up and equal a massive win. All right, my Leo peeps, love you guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Happy birthday to you. So we finished up our fire. We did the earth. We did the water. Going on into our air signs, guys. Let's have a look here at Team Aquarius and see what's up here for the Aqua gang. What do we got going on here for the Aqua, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's up here for Team Aqua, please? Message showing up here for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Team Aquarius, what is up here for you? Aqua, overall energy is going to be the Five of Wands. Having a look here at the current energy, we do have here the Death in reverse, what it is you're dealing with. Ace of Wands in reverse. Taking a look here at the outcome for Team Aquarius is going to be the Strength in the reverse position. So Aquarius, Five of Wands here, Death in reverse here. A frustration due to something not changing. I get the sense here though, because when I look at what you're dealing with being the Ace of Wands reversed, you've had plans with someone for a future. That future isn't coming into alignment because someone's not holding up to their part of the deal, their part of the bargain. You're in a situation where it takes two to tango. You're a team with someone. This can be romantic. This can be a family member. This can be a friend. But you've had an idea to create some sort of future. Someone isn't pulling their weight, is what I feel for you. And when I see the outcome here being the Strength reversed, it's like you're not in a period of time where you're kind of letting it slide like you used to. I do get the sense here for you, Aquarius, that you've been more vocal, you've been more expressive. It's been like, hey, like you said you were going to do this. We said we were a team. We said this is what we're creating. So get your head in the game is almost what I'm feeling here for you, Aquarius, where it's kind of like you're telling somebody shit or get off the pot, putting it very bluntly, right, to this person, because I feel like you're in a very blunt energy. You're like, I don't have any more time to kind of wait. It's like shit or get off the pot, point blank, period. So Aquarius, you were basically telling somebody here to step up, and if they can't step up, you may consider associating with somebody else who might share the same kind of goal or common vision for the future, right? Ace of Wands here in reverse. So you're definitely frustrated here in the next 24 hours, and I feel like you'll be getting the message across here, Aquarius, because it comes in a format of you being very direct and very blunt. Once again, it goes back to that old saying of shit or get off the pot, and Aquarius, you mean it, man. You mean business, okay? This could be in reference to maybe like a business plan. Maybe you and someone together decided to, at one moment in time, work on a business, grow it, and make that, you know, your future. Maybe the other person you're dealing with isn't living up to their side of the deal, their side of the bargain. That could be a frustrating situation you're undergoing too. But this can resonate to anybody, friends, family members, lovers, business partners, whatever the case may be for you. But yeah, you're telling somebody here it's either step up or step out. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Aquarius, do take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But thank you guys so much for coming out here nonetheless, okay? All right, guys. So we did the first batch. We're going to hop on into our second batch in a second. I do want to say, Locks for Love Tarot, hello. How's it hanging? Thank you for stopping by. Same thing with Raven and Michaela. Hope you guys are doing good. What's going on, Diona? What's popping? How are you? Charlotte, you said, hi, Anthony. Have a nice day. You too. Really appreciate that love. Raven says, I prefer direct and blunt. Me too. I am a fan when people are like straight up. I really, really enjoy that. Even if it's hurtful, I'd rather have the blunt truth, even if it sucks. So that's just how I am. I'm not the biggest fan of sugarcoating. Although I can be guilty of sugarcoating sometimes to people that I really care about because I can feel bad, but like it's like blunt sugarcoating. It's booger coating, guys. You know? But yeah, that's how it would be. That is how it be sometimes, guys. By the way, for the 100 peeps in the chat, if you can drop a like, seriously would appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming out here nonetheless today. Really appreciate ya. Hope you guys enjoy my Cancer mug. We got a little crab on the back. We're drinking some lemon zinger tea today. Very, very good tea. Just like Healing Heart said, truth always. Oh, thank you, Lila. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Locks for Love said, always, hun, love catching the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Michaela said, not the booger sugar. Yep. Madison asked, did you watch the new movie Elements? It's a kid movie, but it's actually a cute movie. I actually haven't heard of it. I'm like a hermit with the new movies coming out nowadays, guys, because like I don't even see the trailers. Like somebody told me like there was a new Insidious. I love Insidious. I was like, what? There's a new one? But I'll take a look into that. Elements, huh? I like kid movies. They're fun, you know? My favorite, like if we're going Disney, man, I love Lilo and Stitch. So one of my favorite all-time movies for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see though. I gotta look into that though. That's on the merch. What's on the merch? Elements was cute. All right, I gotta give that a go then. You guys are really getting me intrigued here on this Elements movie. Oh, the mug. No, the mug isn't merch, guys. This I got actually as a gift for Christmas of 2019, I think, from my future mother-in-law. I got this as a gift in 2019, I think. I think it was a Christmas gift. If not, it could have just been like a random gift. But on the inside, it has like a bunch of quotes. Like it says passionate, intuitive, sentimental, and resilient. So it's a really, really cute cup. Love it. If I could create this, I would for you guys. But yeah, I got this as a gift. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch will forever have my heart too. I love Stitch. I think it's the most fucking adorable little thing ever. And if I could have Stitch as a pet, I would. 110%. But yeah, I got to check out that Elements thing. Maybe I'll take my girlfriend to go. She'll probably love it too, because she loves like I'm assuming it's like animated, right? Animated movie and stuff like that. Thank you, Lila. Appreciate that. All right, though, guys. I am short for time today, so I gotta focus up here and get this daily reading popping for y'all, because I do have a limited amount of time right now for the rest of my day. So we're gonna get back on into it. We did start with the water. We did Scorps. Let's do the Cancer and see what's up, baby. What do we got showing up here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Cancer, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for you? All right, Team Cancer. We're getting this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on here, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you is a Five of Wands in reverse, coming out of conflict, coming out of an energy of stress, worry, very carefree. In your next 24 hours for the current energy, Seven of Swords. Interesting, looking at what you're dealing with, Cancer. Four of Swords in reverse, and looking at the outcome for you, you got here the Death in reverse. You know what? I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing happening here, Cancer, with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords here could be a card that represents deception, but it also could be a card saying that sometimes we got to run with what it is we got. As you can see, this person here has stole those 7 swords, leaving 2 behind. You know, she wasn't able to get all the swords, but she got 7 of them. Okay, and said, fuck it, let me dip with what I got. And I feel like in a way, Cancer, despite the scenario you might be experiencing, we all get to a point where it's like, it's just not worth stressing anymore. Maybe we got to work with what we got. And I think that that's kind of where you're at. So this is a very intuitive reading. It's not very traditionally tarot read, but this is me saying to you guys that I cannot take frustration anymore. I can't do the stress no more. I'm not gonna stress no more. I'm fucking over that, you know? This is the energy of running with what it is I got, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and retreat like the Four of Swords, but I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I continue to work with what I got, and when things will change is when things will change. Looking at the outcome here, Death in reverse, you may not be seeing the changes you necessarily want as of yet, Cancer, but for your next 24 hours, it's about motivating yourself and recognizing life can be stressful, but you know what? Stressing about the same situation over and over again does no good. It actually does harm. So I'm going to work with what it is I got, and I'm going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And inevitably, it may not be tomorrow that I see all the changes I want, but considering I'm actively working towards it, inevitably, I'm going to see those changes manifest. And I love that for you guys. You know, there are some people, like, and it will feel like forever, that they will always let something stress them out. Inevitably, guys, after a while, we just got to say, fuck it. Can't even be upset about it anymore. Can't even be stressed about it anymore. It is what it is. Let's face our problem, or let's face our issue head on, work with what we got, buckle down, and get it done. And you guys will. All right, Cancer, love it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have done our water, jumping back on into our earth. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the lovely and amazing Taurus gang. What's popping here for the bull gang, baby? Message is showing up here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what's going on here for Team Taurus, please? In the next 24 hours, Taurus, we're looking at about one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Swords. Taking a look here at the current energy, we do have here the Five of Pentacles in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, the Fool in reverse, and taking a look here at the outcome for you, Bull Gang, we got here a Page of Swords showing up in the reverse as well. So Taurus, for your next 24 hours, decisions is the first thing that came up because you do have here a Two of Swords needing to make some sort of choice. I think you're wondering, should I come out of the cold with someone is kind of what you're thinking about. I mean, having a look at what you're dealing with here, Fool in reverse, you know, you've kind of been on the outs with somebody. It definitely feels like there hasn't been communication flowing between you and somebody else. So it's kind of like, I'm thinking about it. Should I come out of the cold with someone? Should I maybe reconcile with someone? I don't think that this means romantically. It's probably like, should I just like start to talk to somebody again? Maybe a friend, maybe somebody you were in a situationship with, maybe somebody you've just been on the outs with. You know, you're kind of considering it. It's like, should I give it a go? But when I see the outcome here being the Page of Swords reversed, I think the conclusion you're going to kind of come to is, as granted, I've been thinking about possibly reconnecting with this person, I might see if they come towards me first. So that's what I feel is going on here for you, Taurus. It's like, I'll see if they come towards me first. I'll kind of put it out there, see what happens. So you might see if somebody here comes towards you first rather than you making the first move. Whether it's about kind of like reconciling a friendship, romantic relationship, or whether or not it's about like just getting back on track with someone. I think you just want to give it some more time to see if they reach out to you, considering that you've been on the outs or if things have been pretty hot and cold for the Taurian peeps. So you're not making any moves yet. It's kind of like, we'll see what happens, you know? By the way, Kennedy June, thank you so much for the 99. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the 99. Really appreciate it, all right? All right, guys. With that being said, though, Taurus, wait and see. That's kind of the vibe here for your next 24 hours, all right? All right, then, my beautiful bull gang. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Really appreciate you tuning on in, okay? All right, guys, so we did the earth, we did the water. We're going to hop on into our fire in just a second or so. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great day, though, so far. Hey, what's going on, Talent Glam Squad? He said Team Virgo pulling up to say, hey, love the daily reads. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Diana. You said, thank you. You're so wise. Thank you for taking the time and sharing your gift. You're welcome, my love. Thank you. Thank you guys for taking out the time to watch me, man. It really means the world. Lila, thank you for being a member for over the past 5 freaking months. Absolutely love it. I love it. Appreciate your readings. Thank you so much, Lila. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you for being a member and for all your support. Not necessarily just with the channel memberships, but just in general for being here. Really means a lot. All right, guys. Going back on into fire. We did Leo already. Let's do Sagittarius and see what's up, baby. What's going on here for the Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be showing up here, please, for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Sagittarius, one last and final shuffle incoming for you, and we'll go ahead and get it popping. Saggy, overall energy for you is going to be the Queen of Wands. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the 10 of Wands in reverse. What it is you're dealing with, 10 of Pentacles. Then taking a look here at the outcome, Sag, we got here a star in the upright position as well. Could be connecting with an Aquarius with that star card energy. Queen of Wands here, though, paired with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Confident, yes, definitely see confidence here. And very stressed and very carefree. Sagittarian, your next 24 hours is carefree, stress-free, feeling yourself, feeling confident, looking divine. Oh, baby, looking at what you're dealing with here, Saggy. You got a 10 of Pentacles. Life is good, all is good, stability's here, there, and everywhere. So it feels like a very good day for your next 24 24 hours, it's a flow state kind of day where everything works pretty effortlessly. So you wake up on time, you go to work and have a great day. Things align for you throughout the day. Like, it's one of those days that's super free flow, super fun, super comfortable. You could be seeing family with the 10 of Pentacles or people you really, really love and connect with. So you could be having a good time with your friends, a good time with your family. And with the outcome here being the Star, it's going to be a very rejuvenating and replenishing day for your energy. You guys ever have one of those days that are like such a good day that you like feel refreshed and rejuvenated? I feel like that's going to be your next 24 hours here, Sag, where it's like, this was such a good day. I seem and feel so refreshed. It was just a refreshing kind of day. It was a very nice kind of day. You're feeling yourself. You're looking good. You're having a good time. Very free flow, very fun. So Sagittarius, love that for you. Do take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but really, really awesome energy showing up here nonetheless, guys. Really, really cool. All right, Team Saggy. Enjoy yourself, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our lovely fire. We did the water. We did the earth. Going to the air signs, baby. All right, we did Aquarius previously. Let's hop on into the Gemini and see what's going on. What's showing up here for Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Gemini, please? Message is showing up here for the gems. In the next 24, what do we got going on here for you? Gemini, you did have a justice card come out for you. You could be seeing some justice in a situation. There might be something that is turning in your favor, or it could be the energy of somebody kind of getting something they deserve and you're observing it and like, oh yeah, well, karma, you know, could be something of that nature for your next 24. But let's get our last shuffle going on and we'll see what's up. Overall energy for the Gemini peeps is going to be the Ace of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at the current energy, Six of Swords in the upright, what it is you're dealing with here. We got a Lovers in reverse, and then for the outcome for the Gemini peeps is going to be the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So Geminis, for your next 24, you are showing up here, by the way. Lovers card is Gemini energy, but Ace of Swords reversed here, Six of Swords in the upright. I think right now, this is a time where not everything has to be, how do I say this? Not every sense of clarity needs to be had. I get the feeling here that you were searching for clarity for a long time, but all the clarity you've always needed was right in front of you. I describe this a lot in my readings for people who deal with situations like this. For example, have you ever felt, let's say you broke up with someone or a breakup happened to you, and you felt like you needed to be with them one more time just to get the clarity to know if whether or not this was a rightful connection or the wrong connection? Have you ever had that energy where you were hung up on your ex feeling like you just needed one more chance? I have. And when I was in that energy, you know, I was like, man, if I had one more chance, who knows? At least I'd know if I really was meant to be with this girl or if I was meant to, you know, not be with this person. So at the end of the day, I had to learn over time that all the clarity you need is right there the moment something ended. It took me a while to realize, but I wasn't meant to be with that girl the moment we broke up. You know, the moment a breakup happened, that was it. That was the key indicator that we're not meant to be together. But I spent an entire year hoping we can get back together, reconcile, just get one more chance to see if we can make it right. If it was meant to be, it would have been. But considering that we were no longer together, it wasn't meant to be, and I was meant for someone else. And it took me a long time to learn that lesson, that the clarity you need is the moment that something either begins and works, or it's the moment that something ends and doesn't work. That's all the clarity that's needed. That's the proof in the pudding. Okay? So Gemini, you see that here in the next 24 hours. And Six of Swords, it allows you to move forward here. And I think for most of you guys, this could be talking about a disconnect romantically, because looking at what you're dealing with, Lovers in reverse could be two people splitting apart. But whether or not it's two lovers and two people romantically no longer being involved, or two friends not talking anymore, or maybe you don't resonate with a career anymore, whatever it is you're coming out of alignment with, you're like, it's meant to be that way, right? Because if it was meant for me, it would have been. But considering that it's not meant for me right now, I'm meant for something else. And looking at the outcome here for you, Gemini, being the Ace of Pentacles here says, I'm ready to embrace the future opportunities that come my way, because something out there has to be what's right for me, considering that this situation was not. All right, so Geminis, take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but that is the best way that I could definitely give you guys this advice. And hopefully it works and resonates with you, because it took me a while to realize that, you know? I was thinking for the longest time, if I had one more chance, maybe that would be it. It would change everything. Most of the time it doesn't, If it ends, it ends. Move on and allow yourself to move on. Take your time. It's not easy to move on immediately, but know that you were meant for a different experience. And also at the same time, it's not like reconciliations can't happen. They can, but if it happens, let it happen naturally. If you're meant to be with that person at a later date, you'll find your way back to them no matter what. There's nothing that could stop you from aligning to who you're supposed to be with. Remember that too. Okay? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. So we have finished up our second batch of Zodiacs. We're going to hop on into our last and final batch in a second or so, guys. Just want to take some time to thank you. Appreciate you guys coming out here today. Hope you're doing well. Tiffany said, I've been regretting the if I had one more chance. Yeah. I think but you know what though? It happens. Don't harp on it, right? I think everybody's been there before. We've all been broken up with probably at least once and have felt if only I could have one more chance with this person. If only Brad can take me back one more day. If only Ashley could love me again. We've all been there, right? But at the end of the day, you'll be okay. No need for regrets in life. We're fucking human and it's the part of the experience, right? Yep, just like Raven said, true. What's meant for you won't pass you by. It cannot pass you by. Cannot pass you by. I'm a massive believer in you creating your own reality, but there are some events that are so fated, especially romantic, that you can't pass by that person. You just can't. You have to align with who you're with and who you're meant to be with, And so many people, by the way, have this feeling that they're I'm meant to be with nobody. Right? And at the end of the day, when people believe that they have no one out there for themselves, A, they have a hard time attracting people because of that belief, but B, that's such bullshit. Guys, do you know how many different partnerships? We have thousands of different partners we could have in this lifetime if we aligned with them and if we believed in ourselves to attract those partners, right? There may be 100 people who might be uninterested in you. There's 1,000 people who would love to be with you, period. So always remember that too, for the people who think that they have nobody in love. Bullshit. Thousands of people would be incredibly happy and lucky to date you, okay? By the way, to Dr. Driving, I don't have a Mr. Beast hat. You said, please give me a Mr. Beast hat. I am not Mr. Beast. I don't have a Mr. Beast hat. Maybe go to MrBeast.com and get yourself one of those and get yourself his merchandise. But either way, yes, I do not represent Mr. Beast nor have ties to him. That would be cool as shit, though. That would be cool as shit. I would be very rich if that was the case, Absolutely, Healing Hearts. Yep. Dana said that's where I'm at right now, but I'm trying to keep positive. Keep positive, seriously. It's going to work out for you one way or the other, okay? All right, guys. Getting back on into it, going on our last and final batch. By the way, thank you so much, Lila, for the $2 donation. Really appreciate that love. Thank you so much, okay? All right, going on our last batch, back into the water signs. Scorpios. Nope, we did you already. Pisceans, what's up? Let's see what's going on here for the fish, okay? What do we got showing up here for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is showing up here, please, for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey-o! Thank you so much, Tiona. Appreciate that. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. That's sweet of you, and that's awesome. Thank you, my love. Appreciate that. What do we got going on here, please, for Pisces in the next 24 hours? What is going on here with ya? Let's go ahead and take a look. What's going on here for the zodiac of Pisces? Overall energy for the fish, we got here a King of Wands in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, Pisces, Queen of Swords in reverse, what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Queen of Cups, and then taking a look here at the outcome, Pisces, is going to be the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. So for your next 24 hours, Pisces, King of Wands reversed here, Queen of Swords reversed here, you're definitely disinterested in something. But you have the ability to walk away from what you're disinterested in. I think that this is the energy of realizing I have my own power. I can choose what I want to resonate with. And to be completely honest, looking at the outcome, that's going to be that. Pisces, you might be walking away from something that is disinteresting to you. And at the end of the day, Six of Pentacles, you're going to go start aligning with what it is you want to align with. So for example, Pisces, if you're starting to get really disinterested with certain friends, all right, fuck it. I'm going to go hang out with the friends I really fuck with. If I'm getting really disinterested in a idea, screw it. I'm going to do a better idea. If this job sucks, I'm going on Indeed.com and searching up better jobs. This is the realization that you don't have to be stuck. This is the realization that I don't need to be anywhere I don't want to be in this life. So let's start looking at better options, because we can always look at our options, right, guys? There's no such thing as this is the only option. Bullshit. There are millions of options that we can choose from. We just have to go ahead and open up our mind to it, open up our energy to it, and see what else we can do and what we can work with. So Pisces, I feel like you're cooking, you know? You're getting to work. You're cooking up something, Pisces. You're starting to see these different options that you can take that'll grant you the balance and the better path you're looking for, what's more suitable for you, what resonates with you, what's on the same page with you, and you guys are getting to work here. So Pisces, love it. Guys, always remember that. Sometimes we can feel trapped. It's a mindset. You know, at the end of the day, we can think that this is the only option. Bullshit. There are tons of options. We just have to open ourselves up to it and take a look at what can be available to us, what we can do, what we can create, where we can go. Really put our minds to the test here. So Pisces, love that for you. See what else is available out here, okay? All right, my fish, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful Pisces. Very, very cool. All the water signs are done here for the daily read. We're now going to go ahead and hop back on into our earth signs, and we're going to take a look here at the lovely Virgo. What's going on for the Virgo, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is showing up here, please, for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for you? All right, my Virgo peeps. One last and final shuffle is incoming, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Cups in reverse. You could be connecting here possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For the current energy, Three of Wands in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, Ace of Swords, and the outcome, Virgo, is going to be the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. So as far as what I'm seeing for you guys in your next 24 hours, Ace of Cups in reverse here paired with a Three of Wands in reverse as well. You are turning your back here on a situation. I don't think your cup is getting filled, meaning that you're not being fulfilled with something. And I see that what you're dealing with being the Ace of Swords upright is the energy of recognizing a truth or starting to realize something, because Ace of Swords can be like a realization that you didn't see earlier on. I feel like you're now kind of getting clarity that something isn't for you. Period. You know, maybe you're starting to see that this job just isn't really working. This relationship isn't really working. This friendship's not working. What you're doing right now isn't really beneficial. It's just this energy of like, I don't really resonate with this. And now I can see it pretty damn clearly, right? Looking at the outcome, Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like you're saying this is no sweat off my back. I'm not worried or concerned about walking away from whatever this is. I realize that there's got to be something else out there, you know? And this is a pretty big collective energy, by the way, as we're shifting, as we're shifting closer and closer to September. I've been realizing and noticing a lot of people are starting to fall out of resonance with stuff. Like people's tastes are changing. What they're looking for is changing. A lot of change coming in, moving closer and closer to September. So Virgo, for you, I get the feeling here that right now you're falling out of resonance with something. It's absolutely okay. And you're allowing yourself here to not be worried about what comes next, but instead to feel things out and to test the water. So Virgo, I say dip your toes in the water, experience new things, get your feet a little bit wet, and see what it is you like going forward, okay? All right, Team Virgo. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So all the earth signs are done. All of the water signs are done. Getting back on into the fire. Let's have a look here at the Ram fam and see what's showing up here for Team Aries. What do we got going on? Message is showing up here for Aries, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Aries in the next 24 hours? Team Ram fam, let's get it popping and let's see what's going on here for you. Aries, overall energy here is a King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be connecting here possibly with a earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For the current energy, Six of Wands, what it is you're dealing with, King of Swords, looking at the outcome, Aries, is going to be the Ace of Swords in the upright position. So Aries, for your next 24 hours, I get the feeling with the King of Pence reversed paired with the Six of Wands, a certain level of discomfort has created a lot of motivation for you. If you are having a uncomfortable feeling in a relationship, you might be feeling more motivated to communicate that and to work on creating more security. If you're feeling a little not so secure in your finances, it could be making you way more motivated to go out there and create more money or secure your money in a way that it can grow and work for you. So there is some sort of lack showing up or fear-based energy showing up with this King of Pentacles reversed. There's a worry that you don't have enough security, but it's going to motivate you guys to create that security nonetheless. You know, looking at what it is you're dealing with, King of Swords, that's the energy of taking a situation very seriously, being very disciplined, putting the work into it, and looking at the outcome here, Ace of Swords, figuring out a way to provide more of that security in your life where you feel like security may be lacking. So like I mentioned, if you feel like security might be lacking in finances, you guys are figuring it out. If you feel that way about your relationships, you're figuring it out. You know, I just hear for Aries overall, it's like, yeah, I'm getting it figured out. You have this sense of motivation now due to that lack of security. And guys, believe it or not, being in situations where we feel like we're not totally secure, or we could be doing more, or basically being in any kind of situation that might have a little bit of negative pressure can be very beneficial to be motivating. All right. And I feel like that's the thing here for you. That's kind of the key factor that is motivating Aries peeps in the next 24 hours. So you guys are going to go ahead and figure it out. Love that for you. Really cool. All right, Aries, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless. All right. All right, Team Ram fam, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did all our fire, our water, and our earth signs going on into our last and final zodiac here for the daily reading. Team Libra, what do we got going on here for you? So what's going to be showing up here for the Libra, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for Team Libra? By the way, for the 139 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and spending some time here with me today. But what's going on for Team Libra in the next 24 hours? All right, Libras, one more shuffle incoming for you. And we'll go ahead and see what is up. Libra, overall energy for you guys is going to be the Ten of Swords. Taking a look here at the current energy, Two of Swords in the upright, what you're dealing with at this time, Six of Swords. And then the outcome for you is going to be the Chariot. You know, it feels like you're taking some time away. You're taking a break from a situation to determine whether or not it's still what you want. And I think that breaks create really good times to let you know on whether or not you want something, because distance can either make the heart grow fonder or distance can make you feel better, right? It kind of goes one or two ways. So if we're spending time away from somebody and we're like, whoo, this is awesome, I feel great. Or if we're like, no, I miss my person, I miss my boo, right? Either or, whether you feel fantastic or you feel like crap, it's a key indicator on whether or not you are really invested in whatever this is. And this can be a friend, this could be a romantic partner, this could be anybody, but you're testing out the waters, I feel. I think you are creating a little bit of distance here, Libra, to figure out, is distance making the heart grow fonder? Or is it making me feel more free? Is it something that I'm more happy with at the end of the day, you know? So looking at the outcome here paired with what you're dealing with, Six of Swords to the Chariot, Libra, you guys are taking a little bit of time, a little bit of space, a little bit of separation from the person you are dealing with to pretty much determine whether or not you want this to be an official permanent ending, or if this is a situation you feel is still worth being invested into, okay? Or still worth investing in general. All right, Libras. And I think it's a good way to go about it because, like I said, that distance can give you some indications on what it is you feel and what it is you would like to do going forward overall to the specific relationship. This might not even be about a relationship. It might just be about work. Maybe you guys are taking a break from your job and you're like, you know what? If I'm enjoying this vacation and realizing I don't ever want to go back to that place, that's a key indicator to get a new job. If you miss it, you like it. It's a good job for you, you know? So yeah, that's what I see here for you guys. Take it if it resonates, though, of course, leave it if it doesn't. But Libra, thank you guys so much for coming out here nonetheless. Really, really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed your reading, okay? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. With that all being said, guys, thank you all so much for coming out here to today's daily reading. Really appreciate the heck out of you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. If you are new here, do consider subscribing. I'd be more than happy to welcome you here into the Soul family. And of course, guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can get a personal reading with me. First link in the description below, available on CancerMoonsTarot.com. Thank you, guys, by the way, for those of you that are here. For everybody who sent in donations today, shout out to you. Donations really help out a lot more than you all know, so I really appreciate the generosity. All right, I did want to mention, guys, videos coming soon. I've been working on the September reads, got a decent amount done so far, so September readings should be getting released shortly on the channel, so I hope you're excited for those September monthly videos. And yeah, without a further ado, that is that for today. Done a lot of work. I'm going to go check out and do what I got to do for the rest of the day. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support all the time, always. And I'm going to catch everybody in the next one. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody, and peace.